All right, so we're back for round 2 of our how to increase your squats and get more out of it. So in Monday's video, if you didn't see that, go back and watch it. We really touched on 2 really important squats that you've got to be doing, variations from your normal squat to really get that up. We also talked about how you need to cycle and do a different type of squat each week of the month, and then re-go through that cycle. So now we're going to be covering the last 2 that you really need to focus on. So for starters, we already covered the front squat, and we already covered the pause squat. Now we're going to focus on the box squat. And what that is basically is you're going to get a box or a bench, and you're going to place it behind you. I'm going to demonstrate this in a minute. You place it behind you to where it's just at the height of where you're at when you're at the bottom of your squat. And what you're going to do is you're actually going to sit down while you're in the middle of your squat. So you're going to lower down, you're going to sit down, and you're going to hold, you're just going to stay there for a couple seconds. What that's going to do, it's going to cause the muscles to relax in your legs so that you're rebuilding your strength to lift back up off that box or that bench. And so it's really building the strength in your glutes and your hamstrings, which is going to increase your overall squat over time. Now, again, you want to make sure your form is right in these. Don't get sloppy with it. If it's hard, lower the weight to make sure your form is on point. You're still keeping that proper form throughout all these. All right, the next one is going to be dead squats. And if you've never done those are a little bit tricky. They're a little bit challenging. What you're going to do is you're going to start from the bottom of the squat position, and by placing the barbell on the safety racks, and then you're going to lift up, come back down, place it there, and start the process over. And again, I'm going to demonstrate these in just a second so you kind of see what I'm talking about. So let's take a look. All right, so this first one is the box squats. And again, you can use a box or a bench. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come down, I'm going to sit on the bench for a second, then I'm going to come back up. I'm going to go down, sit on the bench for a second, then I'm going to come back up. And again, what that's doing is it's not allowing the momentum of the movement to carry me through it. I'm really having to start all over as I come back up. Now this next one is the dead squat. Notice how I have the barbell already rested on the safety racks in the position at where I'm at the bottom of my squat. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to position myself under the bar, and then I'm going to lift up, I'm going to come back down, and I'm going to let it sit on the safety bars again. And again, this is not allowing myself to use the momentum to do that popping back up that we typically do with a squat. Instead, I'm having to really build that explosive power for each and every squat. I hope this has helped you in your squats. Again, go back and watch Monday's video as well so you can see all 4 of the different squat variations you need to do to increase your squats. And I'm telling you, if you follow this for about 3 months, again, you're gonna do one type of squat each week and cycle it. So you're doing all 4 different types of squats for an entire month, and then you're doing the cycle again. Do that for about 3 months and you're gonna see gains in your squats. All right, if you found this helpful, please like or comment, and also don't forget to hit the subscribe button.